Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Good morning. Good morning. I am Dharma, and this is going to be an all signs for you. It's all of the zodiac signs. We're going to do a little bitty reading for each sign. It's for the energies of the most memorable thing that might happen to you over the weekend, because I do little tarot stories. February 4th, 5th, and 6th. Big birthday shout out to Stoic. Big man birthday this weekend. How's everybody doing? Happy birthday to the rest of the Aquas. You guys. I just love you guys. Are you ready? Let's go ahead and get started. Let's just get right to it. Okay. We're going to start out with Libra. Of course we are. Of course we are. That's what we do here. Alrighty. What do we have coming in for Libra, please? Thank you. It's a wrappy sweater. You're supposed to clip it way over here too, but I never do, so it always looks clumpy on one side. But whatever. It's got a hoodie too. I think it's for boys. I give zero fucks about that. It's warm and I like the color. So, all right. What do we have coming in for Libra? Arvel the parrot, huh? You're going to hear about it? You're going to hear all about it? All the ins and outs? It's hot, then you're cold. You're yes, then you're no. You're in, then you're out. You're up, then you're down. Wow. So we're just going to kind of get everything out there. Make some things clear. The Dark Lady. There are secrets that you should know about. And then ecstasy and joy. Coming out with the fairies that were kissed by the pixies and the freaking hobjob. I am fairly certain here that somebody is waiting. These two need to have a conversation, and somebody's waiting to hear how awful it's going to be, says the hobjob, but really it's not. That is exactly right. We were just talking about on the Aries moon this morning that to calm your tits, the way that you behave and the way that you react, your receptive principle, the way that you react here is going to shape this. So let's talk about the communication. What is it about? Because it looks like something needs to, the Fool, exactly. Talk about a new beginning. The geese, maybe about moving, or the dog. It could be an emotional conversation. It could be. But it could be about moving. But I also want to talk about, or relocation in general. But I also want to talk about the fact that the dog here Three of Swords. The dog is a friend. Yeah. But Ace of Cups, Six of Cups. Why is the Three of Swords here? Ace of Cups. It's the same. The Emperor. You're hot, then you're cold. You're yes, then you're no. You're that. I don't know. I don't think that necessarily somebody's being slung around. I feel like someone is expecting the worst. And that isn't necessary. Because it's there's something to freak out about. it's just taking too long. Like you're getting a little, what is the emotional conversation? About everything. Ten of Pentacles. Long term, it's the big talk. And I think that you think it's going to go terrible, but I don't think it is. The big talk. I should title these. That way nobody has to watch it. You can just look at the title. The big talk for Libra. All right, who's next? Leo. All right. Leo. So, something's off. I can tell something's off. I know something's off. I can feel it. Something's off. Someone is lurking in my nest, or something is, someone's detaching, or something's off. Death and this gloomy doom. I want to know. Suddenly I feel like I really want to know what's going on. With everything, you need to give me details. It could be with your family. The Bodak, they talk about, he's an old man, grumpy old man, really grumpy, the bear. It feels like, someone's moving in on someone else's territory, but I'm not necessarily sure that it's their territory. It's intervention. With the swans. It feels like something is slipping away right in front of your face. Or for whoever this is, you could be the one that's slipping away. You know, I can just feel it in the air. Thought they were just friends. Something like that. I don't know. The Tower. What does this Bodak do here? Because he looks poised to Ace of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Here you go. Somebody might like roll in out of nowhere. Like, hey, like it feels unprepared, but not. Like they knew that they were going to do it, but when they find themselves in it, they're like, derp. We're together. Me and you. Me and you. We're together. We always have been, so we are. Okay? And I think it's because they could feel the other person slipping away. It's like, why are they rolling in last minute? The Emperor. Because that's what the Emperor do. They don't until they do. And it's like all of a sudden somebody wants to give what they never were going to give. It does feel very last minute. So, King of Rods. You're waiting for somebody to take action now. Two of Cups, they are. Because they can feel you slipping away. Or whoever is however. I just let the energy come out. I don't direct it in one way or another. So that is a little harsh for some people to hear the way that I read. But trust me, when I go back and watch these, every single time, I'm the asshole. My guides like to teach lesson through stories. It's not always easy. Who's next? Gemini. All right, what do we have coming in for Gemini, please? It'll be the Retriever. I'm just going to go and take what's mine. Because it is mine. And I'm tired of sitting there watching. I don't know. It could be your life living, like, I don't know. Feels like I just want to go back and I keep hearing, how much is that doggy in the window? Like, I don't even care. I'm just going to go take it. There's the tree. That's the family. It feels like something is mine. And I miss it. The island. The Tower. I am done waiting. Third person. Get out of my way. Everyone needs to get out of my way. The owl, the light bulb, and the man. We got a man with a plan here. Mr. Bright Idea. Wow. And it has to do with, well, first of all, they're going to text it to you, but this is the ultimate love and the legendary love. Expansiveness. It's like freaking agape. All right. So the way in which they're going to go back, and it does feel like, get out of my way. I'm doing this whether or not anybody's, it could be like a wrecking ball. It feels like that. Like, oh, there's a wall there. Let me just knock it down. Ace of Rods. I'm gonna. The Emperor. It means business, folks. Knight of Rods. King of Cups. King of Wands. See, there's 3 here. It might even be as simple as one text. Hey. And it brings the wall down. That's, I mean, it's kind of similar to the Leo energy in that somebody waited almost until it was too late. And now they're rolling in, but that's not, this doesn't necessarily feel like that. This feels more like this Emperor has been trying to get in. And it was blocked off for whatever reason. There was a wall in the way. There was an obstacle in the way. And now they're saying, I'm just going to knock the wall down. I'm sick of it. Sick of the waiting. King of Swords. I mean it. And they don't care anymore about the wall. They want the wall to come down in order to go and get whatever it is that they wanted. Now, what do they receive after knocking down said wall? Oh, balance. Indeed. You might be with someone that's hard to, like, get along with, I guess, or they got, I don't know, issues or something, but it takes a minute to get them to get their walls down, but once they do, it feels like for a while somebody was entertaining being pushed away at arm's distance or not really dealing with anything. And now they're like, I'm sick of that. We're not doing that anymore. Move. That is what it feels like. Get out of the way. Get out of your own way. Like that. Pisces. Okay. For Pisces this weekend, please. Gonna be starting something. We got to be starting something. Somebody here might have very, very, very blue and or dreamy eyes. They might blink really slow. They might fidget. But this is, somebody here might really fidget a lot. Like they're on fire. It's like, why? Sit down. Sit still. What's your problem? You have one person here who's very, very, they might be like an air sign, air fire, real, either air or on fire or both all the time. And then someone here who might have like earth and water in their chart, because the tree needs both of those things, right? and they're just observing the situation, they're friends. It's the I can't breathe all of a sudden. It's the truth about you, the truth about her, the truth about them. That there's actually, I knew it. I knew there was something. I knew it. I knew it. It does feel like that. Like maybe somebody said that two people were just friends or they just knew each other, but really they are way more than that. The diamond ring and the Fool. What do you say? It's time to activate a friendship, like an actual friendship, because there's some kind of knowing that this person is family. Like always going to be around. Celtic knot. I heard he doesn't look at people the way he looks at you. He doesn't get angry at people the way he gets at you. These could be like brothers. And they're both looking at the same person. There could even be a conversation where one of the brothers is like, I'm going to go get that. And the other one's like, don't you fucking dare. And then it's like, I knew it. I knew it. You and, oh, like I knew it. And then they're like, oh, now I have to. All right, well, so now we have to start treating people like family, like more kosher, like actual friends, because now the secret's out. The bellows, you gotta be starting something. Right. So everything needs to go back to, it's somebody's magnetic desire for somebody else is not going to happen because of the dynamic. And somebody gets it out there. The High Priestess. Everybody knows now. 8 of Wands. Queen of Wands, 3 of Swords. I want to be like, it's about time. It might even be like a whole dynamic of people that start treating people differently. Treating this one differently because some kind of secret comes out. They're like, I knew it. Oh my goodness, I knew it. That's what it feels like. That's funny. All right. Taurus. Ready. So I saw the Soul Shrinker and the Hobjab. Somebody might not know how to handle a situation. Like as far as the way a person is, they don't know what to do about it. They don't. Clean slate, fresh start. Okay, step 1, spiritual guidance, is to be calm and allow some kind of emotion to flow through, because I feel like there's a reason why there's emotions there, and it might be like literally like hormones as opposed to the severity of a situation, because and that's natural wisdom right there. That's the thing about being in a spiritual body and also a human body. Some of the things are intuition and gut nudges. Some of the things are hormones. And it's like somebody might be coming to see you. Something is like strong and steady. But somebody might be like, everything is awful, but I want to be like steadfast. And that's the same thing again as in the Aries message this morning on the Aries moon. Calm your tits. Your behavior is going to decide how any of this goes. And you would be surprised. Somebody might have a surprise for you. It's going to blindside you. Fucking Romeo. What's the surprise? I'm just going to go ahead and ruin it. You might have to do a travel change. The clock. The diamond ring. The magnet. Baby, I'm amazed by you. So, okay, this is a huge, 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 I guess it's a warning, advisement I heard. Somebody here needs to get their fucking shit under control. Because you have lit somebody's love fire or something like that. And, never mind. And the advisement is to, because it's like when someone doesn't talk, or if they don't hear from them for a while, or someone's like, I'm going to get deceived. I'm going to get deceived. I know it. I know it. I know it. I know it. And it's like, calm your fucking tits. No, you're not. Thank you. Can we slow down on the, thank you, Bianca. Those are distracting. Just calm down. Let this person come to you. Let them show you. Like, I think that might be a habit of a person who's kind of been through it, is they try to, like, you know, what's going on? Oh, it won't let me see it. Whatever. It doesn't even matter. But the Emperor, though, that's my point. Let them love you. Just sit still. Like, if you think you're going to text something just to do the thing, don't. Just sit still and let them come to you. Thank you. All right. Sagittarius. All right. For Saggy, for the weekend. What do we have for Sagittarius, please? It's a gift. Yay! Very godmother. The fawn. This is a shock. And you're going to be left stupefied. Like, you're going to be left stupefied. With gratitude, like real gratitude, but it feels like this feels like nobody puts baby in the corner, right? Nobody was really supposed to know that baby and Patrick Swayze were hanging out, right? But when it came time to it, he walked right up as nobody puts baby in the corner. And he grabs their freaking hand. What is even that? Nobody puts baby in the corner. It does feel like someone's holding your hand and pulling you along. You don't know what to say or do. The Church and the Devil. This is, there's Cancer. The Chariot. This has been gaining momentum for 1 to 3 months. And it's ever evolving. But it's something about picking up speed. Communication. And it's like a wish come true. That's 2 wish come true cards. For Saggy this weekend. So something that you were hoping for. Tell me about the Tower moment. Five of Pentacles. Oh, it's like you're sitting there like, okay, well, I guess it's not gonna happen, whatever. And then you look up and they're standing there with flowers or something. You know what I mean by that? The Fool. And the Emperor and the Ace of Cups. Come to me. It's safe to come tonight or something like that. Queen of Swords. The Moon. And 9 of Cups. And you just get the King of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Emperor. They let you in. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Okay? That's my point. They let you in. You were out in the cold, and now you're not. And it is a wish come true. It is like, wow. It's awesome. Can we get an outcome for these people after baby is no longer in the corner? 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Don't ask a bunch of questions. I feel like they're just don't. Just they're I feel like I don't even know what to say. Okay? Looks like I got punched in the eye. I did not. No fist fighting this morning. At least. Okay. Virgo. All right, what do we have for Virgo, please? Two of Cups. I have no idea why I started out with this deck. But 2 of Cups. The Emperor and the Wheel of Fortune. I heard this is for your Venus. I'm your fire. Your desire. This person is slow as hell. This might be like 7 o'clock. King of Swords, huh? I don't know, maybe your guys are at odds or something. I mean, it's the Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor, and the 2 of Cups. This is it. The collective. This is the father. They want to rebirth something and be really grounded about it. It's important to them to be grounded about it. have been trying to have been honest about something, and it changed a dynamic. Made them fall in love with a friend, or what was the truth here that got spilled? 4 of Wands. The Tower. Page of Pentacles. I need you. I need you. Can't you see? And boy howdy did they. And now here they come with this cup. 9 of Pentacles. The Hierophant, King of Rods. And the King and Queen of Swords. And Justice. You guys are on the same page. If you were curious, because I don't know, it looks like people are at odds. If you were curious, they're on the same page. Death. 6 of Cups. 2 of Cups. I'm ready to start, ready to start a new life. And I hear you. See a need, feel a need. I heard what you said. I understand the assignment. I get it. It's logical. It's reasonable. It's very Emperor. Wow. I just dropped all the Lenormand cards. Very Emperor, reasonable, Emperor, King of Swords. That makes perfect sense. Okay. I hear you. I hear you. It's what it feels like. Someone says, I need you, and someone else says, I hear you. And then do they take action? The Devil. They're at least ready to talk about it. To kind of open those gates. They're at least ready for that. Chariot. The Chariot. Cancer. All right. What do we have coming in for Cancer today? The main man. For Cancer, please. Bravery. And the Pook. The Pook is the resolution. The Pook is the one that comes up with a plan. Somebody's nervous here because it's like they're looking at this doe-eyed character. Don't they look the same? It's like the masculine and feminine versions. This one is the strength. This one is the nurture. And they're looking right at her or him, all blinky like. And they're like, okay, I have to have the talk or new beginning. Somebody could get friend zoned. I heard, I don't believe you. Union. It's just impossible. What was I talking about? I don't believe it. What's the, what's impossible? So we're trying to figure it out. We're trying to come up with a solution of how to make this heart-centered, how to fix this, how to handle this. You might notice this person is showing a pattern. And someone might be realizing that this thing could go the distance. Really could. The fireworks. The Child. And the Empress. C. Name. G. F. Aquarius. Where was I going with that? I just totally spaced out. They're like, they can see the potential. Like what seemed impossible before does not seem possible now. Public. Somebody might tell you to meet them somewhere publicly. Like, not publicly, like announcing it, but like out at wherever. Just to have a good time. And it's a Tower moment. You're like, are you serious? And they're like, wouldn't you like to do that? And she's like, yes, I would like to do that. Amber. And the Swan. Somebody here, whatever this is, this action that they're taking, because I'm not going to lie, I totally fucking spaced out. Whatever this action is that they're taking, they're doing it to win. To make sure that something is solidified here. It's in order to come to a solution. A resolution to any issues that you might have. They're doing it on purpose. It does feel calculated. And you wind up very, very happy. All right. Aquarius. Okay, no problem. Thank you, Blanche. Okay, Aquarius. For Aqua this weekend, please. It's shocking. Oh my God. Penelope Dreamweaver. Something you dreamed about is happening right in front of your face. It might be a little scary. Like you may have seen a vision of this or thought about it being just this way, and right here it is, right in front of you. I am so grateful. I'm so happy to see you. I'm shocked. Sagittarius could be involved, but Temperance. You may have seen this person within the last month or so. Maybe not spoke to them, but saw them out somewhere. The Sun. This is a repeat pattern, and I don't understand why we're so shocked about it, but here it is. Hey, yourself. You have someone in the situation has completely cut it off with this other person. Maybe even blocked them or restricted them or A Libra could be involved. It's just really complicated. But somebody's coming back around. They're trying to be brave, but they're coming back around. The heart. This person makes your heart beat. You might be able to feel physical heart things when you get near or around this person. It feels like a lot of tension that has been growing from missing this person or from the energy of the two of you, okay? It feels like it's a huge release. It's like Spirit may have been pushing either of you so hard, repeatedly, to go to each other that when you finally do, it is a huge, huge, huge release. And every time you get with this person, it just keeps getting better and better and better over time. And you've known them for a long time. It's time to communicate. That's the strategy, is just to say, hey. Sometimes is the easiest thing. Just saying, hey. Knight of Cups, Justice. And the Emperor. So, someone here knows that when this death and when this ending happened, they know that they crushed the other person. They know they did. They know it, and now they want to make everything just better. I don't know. It just feels like sorry, I lied about wanting to end it or something like that. And now it's time to, I don't know, reignite. Why is this person over here so happy after this? The Lovers, the Fish, the Fool. This is the go-to girl and she knows it. And it makes her very happy. Like, very happy. Right. Capricorn. Alrighty. What do we have coming in for Capricorn this weekend, please? Somebody might be talking to their mom or with a mother type figure. They could be mad. But we're trying to get hope for the future here. We want to know where this thing is going, when the process is going to end. Someone's being very, very, very careful about what they say. They want to make sure that they are not going to cross any boundaries or make anyone upset. They're just being very careful and cautious about how they're speaking to somebody else in order to Wheel of Fortune, an impossible situation, to make it turn in their favor. The communication between you and this person could often be rough. You two might just yell at each other. Might just stand around and yell all day. Big yell, a pack of yellers. Old yeller. It's definitely been established. A Lily might be important. A K name. A C name. A D name. G. And J. I also want to talk about someone being tolerant. A woman. And the Rider. Somebody might come and get somebody. Because they get the green light. As long as they agree with some kind of rule or option or something like put down by the mother. whatever that means. Nine of Cups, death. Somebody could overindulge on Nine of Cups, overindulge period, and somebody's like, you can't do that here anymore. And they mean it. If you want to have victory, that's the rule, or you're out. And somebody's like, I can do that. The Tower. What's the Tower? I mean, however someone's talking here, it might not be that sweet. It might be really, really, really straightforward and brash. Brash? Is that the words? It might be just that. But it works out in the end, it seems. Scorpio. All right. Do we have a Scorpio coming in, please? Scorpio. Healing. Self-esteem. Wild energy and pure potential. Somebody here is so, I don't know, upset about something, or they're about to explode. They're going to lose their fucking mind. They're upset. They are... Someone here is like, shines bright like a diamond or something like that. And it's almost like they're forgetting about the other person, or leaving them behind, or just, I don't know, for whatever reason, this person's self-esteem is in the gutter and they need to get it out of there. The owl and the diamond ring. Somebody could be stressed out about a relationship. It just feels like someone's ego is in the way here. It's just in the way. They just won't. It could be a Libra, or you could be dealing with a Libra. The Sun. Someone's ego could just be out of control, and it makes them freak out. But someone's like, I don't want to do it like this. I want to... I want to change this. But these two people, I'm not just going to say it's one person or the other. They're both doing it. They'll talk to each other, and then they'll give each other the silent treatment. Then they'll talk to each other, and they give each other the silent treatment. But it looks like, it seems like somebody finds out here that somebody's doing something they shouldn't be doing. And Three of Swords. Their feelings are hurt. And it feels like they're gonna, it feels like a heart attack is what it feels like. But I'm not, whoa, I can't believe I just said that. I'm not predicting a heart attack. I'm saying someone's having a fucking anxiety attack that's heavy on their chest. Okay, I'm not like predicting anything like that. Calm your tits. I'm just saying somebody's upset, really upset. What kind of stuff comes out here with the soul shrinker? The fireworks. Somebody freaks the fuck out. It could be over an Aquarius. No, you don't. You're not doing anything along those lines. It feels like it's not. It feels like something is out of someone's control, and it's making them upset. Like my sides hurt, and it feels like life is happening to me and I can't control it and I don't like it. That's what it feels like. And the soul's triggered. Someone's like yelling at this little fairy and she's like, "Ee, I'm gonna fly away." And it has to do with somebody's self-esteem. I think it's just a hard life transition that someone's going through, I think. I'm not sure. All right, Aries. All right, last but not least, what do we have coming in for Aries for the weekend, please? An unexpected event within your family. Except it might not be that unexpected. Looks like it's been a long time coming. That's all the proof I needed. What is the sudden shock here? A new beginning. Somebody might find something really awesome and want to go for it. They're extremely passionate about it and they want to collaborate. It's perfect. What do you think? Tower. Somebody could find out they're pregnant. Somebody also here might have like heavy spidey senses that there's a fox in the hen house. And that's why someone's being non-committal about getting really serious. I think that somebody here wants to get married really bad, or wants a baby, or wants the next step, and somebody's resisting and they won't do it. They won't even do the action it would take to have said baby in order to not even have to. They're being extremely distant. Extremely distant. They are being, it's like, what is it? And then I want to say that somebody goes and searches. But then I want to say also that maybe be careful what you wish for. Like, be careful what you go searching for, because you're going to find it. Six of Rods. It feels, I mean, Six of Swords. It feels moving on solo. Eight of Wands, Judgment, Ace of Pentacles, Magician. Somebody may have had like a job offer that was far away, and people and friends and stuff that they wanted to go wouldn't, or they weren't willing to go. And so they don't know what to do. Nine, nine, nine. The Hierophant. Somebody turns around and maybe decides to fight for something. I'm not going to go after all. What was the thing about somebody wants the next step? Is that even going to come? The Lovers. Six of Cups. Yeah, but I feel like it comes from someone else. And I feel really smug too. Like, I win. Seven of Swords. Someone could have planned an escape or something like that without letting the other person know. But it wasn't really their... I'm not a person who believes that you owe everybody what's inside your head. I don't. I mean, omission is... I don't know. Depends on your level of relationship with a person, I guess. But you find whatever it was that you were looking for. You find it. And then someone decides Just take a risk. I don't know. Somebody straight up might move. I see all these like bags packed and stuff. They might be going somewhere far away, like to someone in their past who isn't, I don't know, it could be like a job offer that's like across the country. Judgment. And somebody slept on it. I feel like they really thought about it. They may have even have tried to stay, like gave it one last shot. It just isn't going to work, didn't work, whatever. The Hermit, Seven of Cups, Magician. It's time for me to be excited again, so I'm going to do that. All right. All righty. So that's all we have for the all signs. Pull my shoulders back down. I'm going to be back on soonish for the daily. And then that's going to be it for Tribe Live Time. If you want to hang out with us for the rest of the day, we are on Facebook at the Raven's Nest. The link for that is in the box below. If you don't want to do a full private reading with me, we do on Sundays. We have a little group sessions. Okay, Sundays with Dharma. We just, hang out and do the things. It's easier to manage that way instead of doing like a million private readings, short ones throughout a week. We all just like hang out together and get it done. Okay, so that way we can all stay on track together. All right, links for that's in the box below. And yeah, I think that's all I have for you. See you soon. Bye.